Citizen Patch 3.18.0-W Alpha Patch 3.18.0-W has been released to the PTU, and is now available to test. Patch should now show version 3.18.0-PTU.8335445. It is strongly recommended that players delete their user and shader folders for the public client after patching, particularly if you start encountering any odd character graphical issues or crash on loading. The user folder can be found, in default installations, at C Program Files, Roberts Space Industries, Star Citizen, PTU. The shader folders can be found here: C users, %username, %appdata, local, Star Citizen. Audience. Wave 1 server region, US database reset, yes long-term persistence, enabled pledge copy, enabled starting AUEC, 1 million. Please monitor SC testing chat in Spectrum for updates and testing instructions. User.cfg settings, r_display session info equals 1. Testing focus salvage. Hull scraping Drake Vulture, Reclaimer platform assault on Horizon security post Korea reactivation courier delivery missions updates sandbox prison activities Sand Caves Daymar crash site Stanton racetrack locations including the racetrack New Rivers, 40 New Rivers on Hurston and Microtech, additional derelict outposts restricted areas V3 known issues equipped armor remains attached to undersuit after character repair armor on dead NPCs. At Solanke platform are missing texture multivehicle. Ships, ship features, flight, quantum travel. When entering and exiting any seat during quantum travel, there is a high chance you will be ejected into space missions. Personal transport beacon. Transport beacon mission markers to a player ship will display the wrong location until nearby object containers are loaded. Server crash ship recovery, after a server crash. Ships left on landing pads will be in an unknown state, requiring a claim. RSI constellation multivariant, Stanton, vehicles, ships, docking. The snub fighter lacks interaction prompts to enter it, making it unusable. Law and criminality, commodities, cargo. Stolen cargo does not always behave as such and can sometimes be sold as legal cargo. Hull scraping, weapons, inventory, game code. Any full salvage RMC canister attachment will not attach to a multi-tool in salvage mode. Ships, vehicles, impounded vehicles, ASOP. Impounded ships do not finish transferring to storage and are no longer retrievable. Items appear not to be removed from the player's inventory when they sell them or hand them in to a contraband kiosk inventory. Equipped gear can be lost when player dies in Armistice Zone. Scanning not showing advanced statistics and details. Multi-vehicle, physicalized cargo. Multiple ships either partially or entirely fail to physicalize cargo purchased to their cargo grids. Stanton, ships, vehicles, ship features. Reclaimer has no rear elevator interaction. Multi-vehicle, Stanton, vehicle feature. Hitbox desync. Vehicles do not take damage when attacked at certain parts of its hull. Transit, elevators and trams are jittery during transit of player character variants only. Weapon feature. Multi-tool variants display healing info regardless of attachments. Feature updates. Gameplay bed logout is now blocked in landing areas. Ships in vehicles updated. Component damage for coolers and power plants. Core tech physics optimizations. Server performance improvements. Further Gen 12 optimizations. Bug fixes fixed. Character repair. Repairing a character should stow equipped items to home location. Fixed. Leaving server session and rejoining to a new shard can make player stuck in long loading screen at 20,539 entities. Fixed. Graphics, UI, terminals, kiosks, various screens. Terminals and kiosks fail to load their UI and only display a black screen. Fixed. VMA, vehicles, UI, ship components. When attempting to make a large number of modifications in a single use of save changes to a vehicle, the Save Changes button will disappear. Fixed, Moby Glass, Missions, Contract Manager, Personal Beacons. Players cannot select their ship as a personal transport beacon destination within the Beacons tab within Contract Manager. Fixed, Location, Daymar, Whistler Crypt, Physic. Walking on hills near Whistler's Crypt can potentially kill or wound the player. Fixed, Multi-vehicle, Vehicles, Gameplay, Explosive Ordnance kills pilot through shields and hull. Fixed, SDF shields. Glow impacts aren't visible anymore. Fixed, Personal Inventory, Move All functionality is failing to move armor. Fixed, no Crusader Mercenary certification missions are available for selection. Fixed, ship bounties at derelict outposts not spawning. Fixed, Multi-location, Elevators, elevator doors open mid-transit. Fixed, UI, ASOP terminals display 0 cargo capacity for every ship. Fixed, Locations, Empire Health Services hospital rooms have low or no survivable atmosphere. Fixed, Hurston, Lorville, Design, Vehicles, Locations, Restricted Area Impounds S.